Hey guys, it's Erica again, and today is a new day. Today is Wednesday, and I've never done a Wednesday on here, so this is the first one, and the theme of Wednesday is going to be Wordy Wednesday. Now, as some of you may have heard in my introductory video, I am a therapist by trade. I'm actually not working in the field right now because I am a stay-at-home mom right now. I'm not sure how long I'm going to do that, but for right now, it's the right thing. So I still love mental health. I still love talking about mental health topics. So Wednesday is going to be Wordy Wednesday, and that's where we have a little bit deeper thoughts, a little bit of mental health tips and advice and topics. So if that interests you, click subscribe, and hopefully you'll like what you get here. So today I'm going to go ahead and talk about the topic, which is going to be time equals love. Anybody who's ever been my client or even my friend has heard me say the statement, time equals love. I still believe that to be true after all these years of saying it, that what you love, you spend your time on. Now, I know a lot of you are probably sitting there thinking, no, I don't love work, but I spend 50 hours a week there. Maybe you don't love your work, but I'm betting that you love the thing that you work for, which is your family, the hobbies that you pursue, the car that you pay for, the home that you live in, whatever it is. Time equals love. So today I'm going to talk about how to get your priorities straight so that your mental health is nice and strong. A lot of people that I spend my time with and know, I see a lot of Facebook statuses that say I'm overwhelmed, I'm stressed, I can't get my life together, I can't seem to get my mind on the right things, those kind of things. And the first thing I ask them when they ask me for advice is, what are your top 3 priorities? So right now, if you're watching this, I want you to ask yourself, what are your top 3 priorities? And I'll go ahead and share with you that mine are: number 1, my faith. I am a Christian, and because of that, I don't just say I'm a Christian. I actually want to live my life that way. So my very first priority is being aligned with my faith and spending time with Jesus. And then my second priority is my health, because without my physical health, I'm not here. So I can't enjoy any of my other things if my physical health isn't attended to. And the third priority for me is my family, which includes my husband, Anthony, and my son, Maxwell. I do have a priority for my extended family, but my primary family, being Maxwell and Anthony, are my third priority. So every day, the way that I keep my mental health strong and I don't get overwhelmed or feel guilty or any of those things that come with having an unbalanced life, what I do is make sure that those 3 priorities take precedence in my life, because time equals love. So the first thing I do, since my faith is my number 1 priority, is I get up in the morning and my first hour of the day I spend with Jesus. And that means reading my Bible, praying, reading a book. Right now I'm reading a separate book as well that helps build my faith. I think it's called Tender Mercies for a Mother's Soul. And it's based upon the way that we balance our faith with mothering, because mothering is such a sacrificial job. Sometimes we lose our relationship with Jesus in the process. So that book is helping me to stay on course with that. And that's the time I just spend in worship. In the shower, I turn on worship music and I just think about how good God is to me. And I try to focus on the things I need to work on in my faith. My second priority being my health means that I have to attend to my health needs every day and make sure those get met. So that means getting a proper amount of rest, making sure I eat well. I'm a type 1 diabetic, making sure I get my insulin and do those things properly, making sure I get exercise. Definitely working on losing weight currently, so that means getting more exercise and eating healthfully. Sleep is a big one. People forget about sleep being one of your health concerns. Drinking a lot of water, and also keeping myself stress-free. So not taking on my family's drama, my friends' drama, etc. It's one thing to be there for your friends and help them out and be there for them and pray with them and all those things. And it's another to take all of their burdens onto you and let them ruin your life or your family's, or not looking at your boundaries and knowing what your responsibilities are versus what your heart tells you to do. So let's say your family has a problem and they bring it to you and they say, I have this problem, and realistically, you can't solve the problem. what you do is try to find the way that you can help them and do that and then let go. A lot of times we carry around other people's burdens when they're not carrying half of that. So having good boundaries is a really good place to start with that. And then my third priority, being my family, means that I always make time every day to spend time with my son individually and without distraction. So that means no TV on, no electronics in my face, and just playing with Maxwell or reading to Maxwell or cuddling with him, because this time goes so fast. And then also with my husband, making sure at the end of the day when our son is in bed and we have time just alone, that we're not looking at a TV screen or at an iPad or an iPhone or whatever, but that we're talking, we're interacting, we're cuddling, we're enjoying each other's company and reconnecting. Sometimes that does mean a movie on the couch under a blankie, but most of the time it's distraction free. So when you invest in your top 3 priorities every single day, I promise you, your guilt will lower. I promise you, your stress will lower. And I promise you, you'll feel in balance and together. If you can't find your top 3 priorities, it's time to get those figured out. So really dig inside your heart and figure out what are the 3 things that matter most to you. My guess is yours are going to look pretty similar to mine. Your family, your health. Maybe for you, it's your job. Maybe your career is everything to you. That's okay. Just make sure that you realize that and you know your top 3 priorities. And if you say your top 3 priorities are something, make sure you're giving them time every day, because time equals love. And when you feel like you're giving your top priorities your best, your mental health is so much better. Thanks for checking in. I actually will be taping my Thursday video as well today, because tomorrow we are going as a family. My third priority, right? We're going as a family on my husband's day off to an indoor water park to let our son enjoy that for the first time. So I'm not going to have any time to tape tomorrow. So Thursday's video will be up as well, and I hope you'll check that out as it's a new theme day. Also, don't forget to enter the July giveaway for free Starbucks products. You can find that on my channel as well, and make sure that you listen to the video, watch it, and know how you can enter. There are 4 options of entries. Okay, thanks so much. Click subscribe if you like this idea, and you want to check back on Wednesdays for Wordy Wednesdays, and click like if you like this advice, and get your priorities straight. Okay, have a great day. Bye-bye.